you see that?
Alright, hello everyone.
Hi.
I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm single Sarah.
We are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. This is the Season 2, Episode 8 review, live review of Westworld. We're going to have a ton of spoilers ahead.
Spoilers.
And, I think we're actually all pretty excited to talk about this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not all depressed like we have been.
Yeah. I actually know what was going on during this episode. It was a fun episode.
It was a lot easier to follow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 times easier. We really just...
And it was like, continuing with the storyline, but with a fresh look at it.
Yeah.
From somebody else's perspective.
It was freaking awesome.
And what this Indian dude's name? What was his name?
I honestly do not
I
know.
don't know his name.
It seems like his wife called him like Aki or something like that.
I was gonna say,
it was AKE, I think.
I don't speak their language, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He was cool.
But yeah, I'm actually going to look that up. So,
okay, you do that.
So we can kind of get an idea. Like, I would like to pronounce this guy's name because the...
Instead of keep saying the Indian dude.
Yeah, because this episode was really refreshing.
It was. It was so needed. It made me have hope that, like, the last episodes are going to be awesome of this season.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Actually...
This might be, like, if the next ones are, we got 2 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9 and 10.
So, like, 9 and 10 are as good as this one, will be doing great. And then we can tell everybody, hey, on season 2, just watch episodes 8, 9, and 10.
I mean, there were some...
And maybe 7.
There were some good parts.
Yeah, but not enough to suck it up and watch it. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't... Yeah.
It was nothing to write home about, that's for sure.
So, we get to see a lot of this guy's history, and he wasn't like the big supervillain that they've kind of been teasing all season. That was really like a misleading,
Well, I mean, we know they weren't teasing that all season. We figured that out the last time we saw him, that they were on the good side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and remember whenever...
But I mean, at first, they made it look like these were a bunch of people that were really going to wreak some havoc.
Yeah.
No, this is the rebellion. This is where the real rebellion is, not where Dolores is at. No, that's not the rebellion. That's just them killing people.
Dolores
This is the legit rebellion.
This is what's going to bring the park down.
Mm-hmm.
And, again, I was surprised that... with everything that's going on, that they're still running like cleanup operations and stuff in the butcher shop. They're actually
just fixing everything. Just da 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 da. Like
I was
it
under
ain't
the
no
impression
big
that
deal.
whole place was under lockdown, and
I thought it
I mean,
was too.
I mean,
But I guess they're trying to salvage what they can, maybe, or.
And I mean, they did. They have kind of taken it back because the big rebellion and everything that Dolores was doing is gone now. They're elsewhere, so I'm sure they're trying to reclaim what they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean...
Ladderless is on.
Hey,
asking how we are today.
Yeah, we're doing really good. Just real quick, mention, we did get our 1,000th subscriber this week. And so we are going to be, we're making sure that we stay at 1,000. Because if we dip down back below 1,000, we're going to have to postpone even further. But right now, we're steadily building a little bit. Really,
thanks to that nice little viral post of mine.
On the growth of your viral post that was seen by like 24 million people.
Almost 30 million now.
It was 29 point something million.
It was 29.7 when you looked earlier.
Yeah. But yeah, we did. We got 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
We're not quite to the point where we can be like monetized and do super chat and all that stuff.
But we're getting there, though.
A little more view time, but we are moving on up.
We are getting there.
And So we will be, barring some crazy circumstance, we will be doing our Nintendo Switch drawing on the 23rd. That'll be 2 weeks from last night during our UNN Summer Concert Series. We'll be playing rock band music. We're going to have Jordan the Wildness on.
I know. How cool is that? She's coming on when we're drawing.
Right
She
now.
was on for her last drawing, remember?
She was. She drew the name.
Yeah, because she made you dig it out of her cleavage. That might be a thing.
Now. Holy crap! I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time around.
Well, I think that's a thing.
Um,
I like making Lonnie uncomfortable.
but anyway, right now I think the roster for Saturday night is going to be us three, Jordan and Ashley.
Yep.
I think that's 5 people. That'll be plenty. I think we'll do good there, unless we have some other people that want to pop in.
Probably not. Clockwork's booked, so.
Yeah, all month.
Yeah.
I do have another possibility, but we'll talk about that later. And I'm not 100% sure it's going to fall through immediately on our next Saturday night.
Okay.
Russ.
Mary's on. Hey.
Yo, Mary.
Russ.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Back to what?
This one over here.
What's she doing? What's Sarah doing?
Russ.
Oh, he ain't here. I don't. He's
No,
probably-
but she's hinting at him coming on before he does his military
I'm
thing.
gonna close my eyes right now.
She's closing her eyes so she can see him like he said to last night.
Okay.
Well, see. Don't make it nice. She's legit wanting him on there.
She is.
Well, we haven't seen him in a while.
She's wanting him on something. But anyway.
Oh, he called you out,
my
dude.
ass.
She said on my ass.
Okay, back to Westworld.
Sorry,
Holy
she said
shit,
that and I
y'all.
lost
Come
it.
on.
I'm
Trying
sorry.
to
He
review a
opened the
show
door.
here.
You did.
The back door.
We get so sidetracked on this stuff. You mention an eligible guy, and Sarah's just like,
No, okay.
that.
Sarah's not usually like that, to be fair.
I usually just joke around.
you been drinking today, Sarah?
No.
today. Maybe another day.
Okay.
No, I haven't drank anything today.
It wasn't like that day that she was like, yeah, I'm coming over. I'm a bit buzzed.
I was gonna say, hey, if Sarah has been drinking, it has that effect. People are gonna want to know what drink it is that makes her be like that.
No, she's just naturally that way.
Okay. Anyway.
Goku's on. Hello, Goku.
Hey Goku, welcome. I'm happy to see some of our regulars in here tonight. So Westworld, we actually got to see that this dude is one of the main. He's for lack of a better term, woke. you got your woke host.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. We could just say aware.
I like woke.
Woke. Okay. Just seems odd you saying something like that.
I know, right?
It's
Yeah.
something I would say.
But anyway, he's become aware because he stumbled. He had a regular life, in their tribe, and then he stumbled upon the little massacre that happened, where a lot of the hosts killed each other, and that was where Dolores, in her earlier incarnation, I guess, shot. God, what's the dude's name?
Bernard?
No, Bernard is the new guy's name. The guy that got shot in the head was the original, the guy he was based off of.
Didn't they all have the same name?
No.
What?
I'm talking
I'm
about
really confused.
I am too.
in Westworld. Okay, y'all continue.
Well, now I'm confused, so. Regardless, he was living a regular life. Then now he's not. He's kind of made his own tribe. When do you think?
Yeah.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah,
That dude.
yeah. It was not
Okay.
Bernard that got shot in that scene. It was Arnold.
Okay.
Arnold was the original,
Gotcha.
the human that created him. And
Yes.
Arnold had Dolores shoot him, and then
Right.
he was recreated as Bernard as a host.
I remember that now.
So it was Arnold that was shot, and so Aki stumbles upon all the dead bodies, stumbles upon dead Dolores, dead Arnold, stumbles upon all of this carnage, and then he finds the little maze coin.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, but anyway, he discovers all that. He finds like the little medallion, which like later, I don't really know exactly what happened later, but later it was buried out there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, it was buried with everything else because that whole town was underground for a while. And then, the Man in Black found the coin in like a box buried out there.
Yeah.
And so that activates. We see that the medallion, the shape, and I guess it almost acts like like a QR reader. I guess when they see it, it's like a barcode or something.
Yeah, and it just
clicks something in their head,
and it's like,
and it makes them aware, woke.
Oh.
And so he begins. He becomes aware, and it was neat because he survived for 10 years without getting killed. He didn't get updated. He didn't get anything, and he ends up finding his wife. He ends up. She doesn't remember him, but it doesn't take him long at all to kidnap her and show her the way. And then while they're trying to find a way out, he's gone hunting, and when he comes back, she's being carted off.
That was so sad.
Yeah, that really did suck. I actually cared about them making it.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, you obviously know they don't make it, but still, you wanted them to, or at least her,
And he eventually gets to the point where he realizes he's not going to find her again because they didn't put her back in the village.
Yeah, it clicks with him. Like,
Yeah.
he searched everywhere, literally everywhere.
So he said
that he knows to.
The only way he could find her is like on the other side of death.
Yep. And then he gets himself killed.
Yep, he gets himself killed. He ends up down in the lab, and he ends up walking down to the basement where they keep all the deactivated hosts. He finds her, realizes that she's basically shut down or dead in his eyes, I guess. And then he decides to just go.
Well, then he finds the woman's son too. Remember that?
Oh yeah. And he goes and shows her, and then another woman, has started realizing something ain't quite right.
Yeah, she tells him, we believe that there's something below that's like coming for us, and and yada yada yada. And so he's like, oh. So then he brings back the hair, and then it all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it triggers it.
So they end up. He ends up on this quest to run around and activate as many people as he can, and it was interesting because he wanted to stay alive because during that long 10-year span. And he wanted to stay alive because he was afraid if he died, he would lose his memory of his wife. And so he ends up going to, at some point, he ends up getting injured badly. And he ends up on that little farm with Maeve and her daughter. But I guess Maeve isn't around at that point. And I guess she's out doing something. And the daughter, helps him and, gives him water to drink and gets him, nurses him back to health over the course of the day. And so he wants to impart that knowledge onto her. And so Maeve has actually been on the operating table for 3 episodes now.
I know.
Or something
but
like
she
that.
finally started doing her business.
Yeah, so they are in the process. Okay, first off, the Man in Black gets picked up. He's almost dead, but he gets picked up by his daughter, and she goes off with him. And she tells them
after
she tells the Indian people, "Hey, y'all want him to suffer, but I have something much worse for him." God only knows. Probably some kind of psychological.
That's what I'm thinking.
Torture. She's gonna end up showing him pictures of his dead wife or something.
Probably.
I mean, there's gonna be something happen.
But then it turns out, once you figure out that the Indian was not like trying to hurt Maeve and her daughter. He was trying to protect them.
Yeah.
Trying to warn them.
Yeah, and let them know what was really up.
Because the Man in Black was actually watching them the whole time.
Yeah, he'd been watching them too, and oh gosh. But they started talking to each other in their minds, like
because it was neat because I guess they were planning on eventually shutting Maeve down and doing this and that, and she's looking at the lady that nobody likes who runs the place is looking at the tablet, and she's like, oh my God, she's communicating to people right now, unconscious.
Yeah.
And she's actually communicating to Aki, like out on the field, and he's basically promising her, hey, we're going to keep your daughter safe. You do your thing, we'll do ours. And that was the way the episode ended.
It was so awesome.
I was like, holy crap.
It was.
Like, this was such an intense episode. So, really quick, what do we give it, everybody? 1 to 10?
What do you give
I'm giving 11. I loved it.
Yeah, I give 11 too.
I'm giving it an 11. This was a really good episode.
It was. It's the best one of the season.
It is, easily. This is easily the best episode.
We saw an interesting backstory. Yes, we saw the Man in Black's brother-in-law.
I think his name's Logan, is what.
Yeah, I think so. And then, like,
Jackass was just fitting.
He still left him out there.
Yeah. I mean, I did kind of wonder where he ended up, you know.
He was like...
He was delusional.
He's like, your people will come back for you.
And they
Because that was neat.
did.
Kozaki is the one who found him out there in the middle of the desert. He just basically said to hell with him. Put a little blanket on him and said...
Your people will come for you.
Yeah.
They fucking didn't.
Oh, Goku, no, I did not see that game. Haven't really had an opportunity, what with E3 going on today and everything. I was too busy crying like a baby over Halo Infinite being released or being teased today.
Oh, they set a date for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yep. What, January 29th?
Yep. It looks so freaking awesome.
Which also, I actually got kind of excited for that game.
Yeah, and he's never even played the other
Despite
ones.
never having played 1 and 2.
Either.
So I think
Kingdom
I'm going
Hearts.
to...
I played Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was fun.
I think, honest to God, the next game I get, the next game I'm going to really start streaming, I'm going to have to go get the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 HD collection on PlayStation 4. It's literally $18 to $20 for those two games, and I'm going to have to just stream it here. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
I think it will too.
Because the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 looked really good.
It did. It was so good. But anyway.
So,
Yep, 2019 Goku.
Yep. But what really stole the show for me today was Halo Infinite. It was literally
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. I have the Halo tattoo there. And I've never played Halo 5. I really need to get on that. Like I said, the next system we get is going to be an Xbox One, and I'm going to have to play Halo 5 before Halo 6 comes out. So. Yes.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of want to switch more than I do an Xbox One, so we'll see.
Oh, well, you don't have a Nintendo tattoo.
I don't give a shit. Tell me I don't have a Nintendo tattoo. I do not care.
So apparently there's qualifications now.
Apparently so.
Who knew?
Anyway. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, wrap this.
Yeah.
We covered the entire episode, which was really a heck of a good episode. Best one of the season so far. Hands down. No contest.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap. Remember, tomorrow night we're going to have a interview with Bexy Quindall Cosplay. From up north. She's going to be talking to us. She's had a lot of stuff happening. A lot of current stuff happening that we're going to talk a little bit of controversy and bad feelings around the Etsy community. We'll see what goes on there tomorrow night. I'll tell you about that off the air in a little bit as to not spoil anything.
Logan's just looking at you. Anyway.
That and let's see.
It's just
what
kinda
else. I'll probably be streaming something sometime over Wednesday and Thursday.
Thursday's UNN Live.
Yep, Thursday night is
Do
going to be...
y'all have a guest?
No.
Just you and Lindsay this time?
Yep.
Okay.
This week we really don't have anything lined up, but we are going to start really soon promoting heavy our Karting for Kitties fundraiser.
Yay.
That's going to be going on at Infinity Flux on August 18th. So
Yeah.
it is official. It's happening. It's lined up and everything. But we just haven't really gotten started on the heavy promotion yet, aside from inviting people and things like that. So, but anyway, we'll see everybody tomorrow night for our Bexy Quindall cosplay interview. It'll be live at 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel.
Yes.
YouTube.com/Untitled Nerd Network.
Our channel.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button, because sometime in the next couple of weeks, actually on June 23rd, when we draw, we're going to be announcing a new multi-tier contest that we're going to be
Yeah,
doing.
it's going to be so.
Really big
awesome.
giveaway. It's going to be a long-term giveaway. I'll just say that. Long-term. We'll
And
probably,
it's all about the fans.
yep, we'll probably wrap up around 2029 or so.
2029.
But anyway, we'll see everybody tomorrow night. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. See everybody tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Check us out. Cosplay.